Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. ¿Qué حالكم طيبين؟ أنا يوكا من اليابان. اليوم Hello everyone, I'm Yuka from Japan. 皆さんこんにちは、Yuka です。So finally, this video is gonna be the last one from here in Australia because I've done with my study and work in here, and I also got the flight ticket back to Japan. So today's topic, it sounds a bit weird, but Japan in Australia. So when you travel overseas, and especially when you stay there for a long time, you will probably miss your countries because the language is different, food is different, culture is different, people are different as well, like many things are different from your country. But for me personally, I've been here in Australia for 2.5 years, but I was quite okay, and the reasons are: first, I actually went back to Japan for holiday twice and stayed there for 1 month each. I got like my brother's and the cousin's wedding in a different years, so it was actually really nice. And second, you can actually find many Japanese restaurants here in Australia, and as you know, like sushi is everywhere in this world. If I talk about like taste and the quality, it's a bit different, but it's still so good. And also you can find some Japanese companies that you can actually find the Japanese products. And from my working experience in Japanese restaurants, I've met many customers who love Japanese food and Japanese cultures, and I've heard many arigato, which means thank you in Japanese, from customers, which is just rewarding things for me. So for today, I picked 6 Japanese places here in Australia. So let's get started our Japanese store in Australia. So the first one is Sushi Shop. This sushi shop is actually my favorite one in Australia, and today I've got 2 of the grilled salmon nigiri and 2 of the chicken avocado nigiri. Nigiri is type of sushi, which is rice on the bottom and the ingredients on the top. So here in Australia, sushi roll is more common, and also everyone loves the chicken avocado. But actually in Japan, nigiri is more common, and then we don't actually have sushi with deep fried chicken and avocado. The taste is good though. Alright, so let's move on to the next one. Japanese restaurant. So you can find many Japanese restaurants here in Australia, and some of Japanese restaurants reproduce Japanese style very well, but it could be a little bit expensive. So the restaurant that I chose for today is more like Australian style Japanese restaurant. I actually got my first job in this restaurant, so I got many memories and I tried many food from there. And so for me personally, I really like this restaurant. So they got rice bowl, vegetarian menu, ramen noodles, and they also got sandwich. Looks yum. So for the drinks, I got this green tea called Oi Ocha. It's actually Japanese #1 green tea brand and means tea please. So for the food, I've got sukiyaki wagyu beef. It's my first try. Wagyu means Japanese beef, and the menu said premium Australian wagyu beef cooked in traditional sukiyaki sauce, fresh veggies, tofu, and white rice. The taste a bit sweet, and I will give this food 8 out of 10. Alright, So the next place is Woolworth. Woolworth is one of the biggest grocery stores here in Australia. And why I'm here? If you go to Asian food section, you will find, here we go, the green tea. And you'll also find many seasonings like soy sauce, sushi vinegar, mayonnaise, seaweed, curry, miso soup, noodles, and even rice. But if you go to Asian market, you will find much more kinds of Japanese products. For example, here we got all the dressings for salad, and we got okonomiyaki sauce, takoyaki sauce, and yakisoba sauce. And here we also got miso soup, but instant miso soup, so you can just pour hot water and it's already. And here we got curries. It's actually cheaper in Asian market. And you can also find many kinds of Japanese snacks in Asian market. And next, I'm gonna take you to the Japanese sweet shop. I actually really like Japanese sweets because it's not too sweet. The level of sweetness is perfect for me. And in this sweet shop, they sell cheese tart. They have a flavor of just normal one, strawberry, blueberry, and yuzu. My favorite one is the blueberry one. It's so creamy. And the next one is called Daiso. Daiso is like a one coin shop. Like you can buy one item with $1 coin, which is like 100 Japanese yen. And here in Australia, it actually cost me $2.80, so it's more than double. But you can still find many useful items. I can say like if you need something, you just go to Daiso and you'll probably find like everything you want. Like there they got everything for your study, like pen, and they have like containers and all the dishes, and they also got like all the things for your cooking, like cooking tools. Some of them like it's like very very Japanese style, and it's so like useful. Like it's definitely gonna help your cooking. And yeah, they got like pan as well, and they have all the cleaning stuff and all the for the like decoration stuff for the like birthday gift or something like this. And they got some like food, like instant one, some seasonings, and they got a tea as well, and Japanese snacks. So the last place is Uniqlo. Uniqlo is one of the Japanese casual clothing store, and it is reasonable, and they have many good quality clothes. And as Uniqlo stands for unique clothing, you can find many kinds of unique clothes there. And I can say the style of clothes is very Japanese. And they have a special underwear for summer and winter. The summer one is actually help you to keep cool, and the winter one is the underwear itself is thin, but it's actually like very warm if you wear it. And for me personally, I really like character t-shirts there. Alright, so that's the Japanese places I found here in Australia. And you can actually find many Japanese car brands and electronic companies here in Australia as well. And is there any companies like Japanese companies, Japanese places in your country? If yes, just leave the message on my comment and I'd love to hear from you. So that's all for today, and thank you so much always for watching my videos. And the next video is gonna be from Japan. So we'll see you soon. شكرا لكم على المتابعة. مع السلامة.